Hey everyone, Effie here. Today I'm going to show you how I made this dark wave card using our 6x8 layering wave set. Now this set is extremely versatile when you think about it because you can change up the looks that you get with the wave by using different colored inks or even different colored watercolors. But for today I'm just using dye inks to stamp the 3 layers of our wave. For my first layer, I used our Miami Cool dye ink, and then for the second layer, I used our True Navy dye ink. For the last darkest layer, I used our Crisp Black Noir dye ink. And you get this really beautiful dark wave that you can create for a nighttime scene. And this is different from the lighter colors that I've used in the past to create more of a Caribbean feel, or even that pink wave that I did a while back. I wanted to create a different look using a different set of inks today. After I stamped my wave on an A2 size card panel, I stamped that first layer wave on a piece of scratch paper in just whatever ink you have on hand. I used the Miami Cool because it was right on my desk, but whatever inks you have, you can use because this is just a mask and we're not actually using the mask for the final project. I temporarily adhered my mask onto my wave and then I started blending my sky. I started by blending some Arctic Sky dye ink, and this is going to be that first layer of my sky. I wanted to start with a light ink and then I'm going to gradually darken my sky using Miami Cool, True Navy, and then a little bit of Grape Crush, which is our deep purple dye ink. And I'm going to get this really beautiful gradient blended sky that actually looks like it's glowing at the end. For today, I'm just using some mini ink blenders. You want to make sure that when you're blending, after you've dipped that foam into your ink, you want to start off of your panel. You want to start on some scratch paper or a media mat that you have beneath your panel, but you never want to go directly from the ink pad onto your actual panel because you get hard edges and you want to kind of blend that off first. It's similar to when you're putting blush on your cheeks. You want to make sure you blow some of that powder off your brush before you apply it to your face or you end up with a really harsh edge on your actual cheeks. So if you wear makeup, you'll know what I'm talking about. So here you can see me going onto the mat first and then blending onto my actual project. I never go from direct to ink pad to cardstock because I don't want the harsh edge. I want the nice blend. So I just blended a tiny bit of Grape Crush to the edges of my sky, and this is going to give my sky a tint of purple so that it's just not all blue. It gives it a little bit more interest because you have that other hue in there. Next, I'm just going to make sure that my panel is completely dried and I just hit it with my heat tool for a couple of seconds, and then I'm going to white heat emboss my sentiment from the same set, and this one just says have an amazing day. It's a pretty versatile sentiment. It's a great birthday card, and this will make a really great masculine card. Next, I'm going to trim the edges of my stamped panel and then adhere that right onto a top folding A2 horizontal card. Lastly, I'm going to adhere some clear rhinestones in our 5, 4, and 3mm sizes onto my project. These rhinestones are similar to our clear dewdrops in that they are totally clear and they don't have that silver backing on them, so they take on whatever color you adhere them onto. But they're different from our dewdrops because these have the faceted edges on them. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's card and video. I'll see you next time. Bye!